Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's February 17th, 2026. Today's going to be a short video just to give you a little bit of an update on things. It was very foggy today, still a little foggy now, but cool and damp, a little bit of a breeze. It's uncomfortable. Really looking forward to some more sunshine, but we won't have that for a few days, I don't think. But a lot of the snow has been coming off the roofs. It's off the sugar shack, off the honey hut, of course off of the main part of the new workshop here as well. And some of it has come off the coop work area over there, but there's still more to come off. I pulled some off of this end. In the next couple days I'll be pulling more off of there as well. But it's really turning into a slushy, and this stuff's all going to freeze here. I'm firing up Optimus now to just take Optimus and put him inside the shop tonight. It's 36 degrees Fahrenheit now, although it feels colder. Just because it's so damp. Everything aches when it's like this. I'd rather have it cold and sunshine. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna, this is gonna be a short video today. I've been working on some spreadsheets that I'll be sharing with you on things that, you know, things to do in retirement and all. And if people have got ideas of the types of spreadsheets that I've talked about in the past and all that we want me to share, I'd be happy to do that as well. The ones that I'm looking at now are break-even analysis for if it's wise to consider a Roth conversion. And I'll probably do one on Roth conversions, doing significant conversions. Part of this has to do with our debt and our deficit. You know, we're in a, I'm going to describe it as an untenable situation here in the United States with our, you know, our politicians just aren't cutting our spending. We're always increasing our spending, and that's going to create problems in the future. With the price of gold going up and silver, the dollar's becoming devalued to a significant extent. There's quite a few factors that I'm not going to go into now, but all of these things make me think about, all right, what should I be considering? When should I consider doing it? Do I want to go ahead and pay taxes now at a pretty significant rate compared to paying potentially higher tax rates? One of the videos I'll post tomorrow will go over the U.S. federal tax rates since 1913, and I can't remember which spreadsheet I'm publishing at the same time with that. And there'll be downloadable links in the description of those videos when I post those videos. So it's just, you know, this time of year, I'm sort of a nerd when it comes to creating spreadsheets to help me analyze situations, whether it's purchasing something, an investment, looking at income and expenses. I don't do budgets anymore, and I don't like using budget programs that where our data is being used and all. And not to sound paranoid, but I like having my own spreadsheets, and that's why I'll make them available to you, and you just keep them private. And if you want to make sure that nobody ever utilize those, you can always keep a separate computer that doesn't have access to the internet, and you can just plug that in and use the spreadsheets to keep your data personal and all. Just thoughts. So data is a currency this day and age, and artificial intelligence is utilizing that data. Hopefully in many ways. I suspect there are going to be many benefits to it. I think there's really, the future looks very bright in some respects. However, there's always people without good intentions that will utilize that data or artificial programming to get us to do something that benefits them or their groups that harms us. So, you know, those are things just to be thinking about. Artificial intelligence is getting so good, but it still has lots of errors at this point. Anyways, I think that's about it for today's video, folks. I just wanted to share a brief update on the things that some of the things that I've been doing. If you're interested, I've had people reach out to me about, you know, keeping personal logs and all, like I've posted in the past about, you know, keeping your own over-the-counter medications, your medical history, blood type, medications that you're on, nutraceuticals, where your medical records are kept, all of those sorts of things. So in case of an emergency, you can have that data easily available even on your phone. So anyways, those are the sorts of things I want to just, things that I'm working on, I just soon make it available for other folks to use as well. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And until the next video, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye now.